All right, let's get started with a nice easy march. You're gonna lift your chest, pull the shoulder blades back and down, and just ever so slightly tuck that chin back. I always find that makes such a difference for posture, especially halfway through the day when you've been sitting at your desk all morning. And from here, we're gonna take it to a chest opener, pulling the shoulder blades back and together. Now my palms are facing down, but it's up to you if you have palms facing in, palms facing down, whatever feels right for your shoulders. Breathing through it. Two more. Take it to a reach. Let's reach it up nice and high. Exhale. Breathing deeply. Adding that toe tap, getting warmed up through those legs. You got it. Two more. Back to the march. Nice big shoulder circles here. Back and down, opening up through the chest, breathing through it, and work within your range of motion. Of course, everyone's shoulder circle is going to have a little bit of different movement through it. You may have a little bit of a different sticking point. Two more. One more here. And let's take it to a body weight squat. Feet wide, toes flared. Inhale, exhale. Striving up from those heels, pushing through with those quads. Breathing deeply. You've got it. Squeezing through those glutes. Two more here. And shake it out. All right, we're gonna be doing 20-second intervals. We're gonna start out first with a single leg squatting knee tap over to the right side, in between fast feet. We're gonna go left side. Second round, we've got a knee raise to a forward kick. So knee, forward kick, right, left. Then in between, punches. And then we're going left, right. All right, let's do it. So first round, we're starting with our right leg over to that semi-squat. So we're shifting left, turning right. Ready? Here we go. Lifting up. Now with this one, it doesn't have to be a fast move. I want you to try to hold that semi-squatting position and just gently twist through the core to get that knee tap. Now in 5 seconds, we're gonna go into fast feet. 3, 2, 1. Let's run it out. We're gonna try to get that heart rate up here. Light on the feet and knees, raising through the heels, adding that upper body sprint. So this time we're shifting weight over to the right foot, knee tap over to the left. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Plant that right foot. Gain your balance. Gently twist. So it's just a little bit of a twist through the core. Try to stay semi-squatting. All right, we're gonna go into a single knee raise, forward kick, right knee, left leg. Ready? Here we go. Right knee, left leg. Right knee, left leg. You've got it. Kick, knee, kick. Add the arms as needed for balance. You've got it. All right, we're going into punches next. Alternating. 2, 1. Let's do it. Fast paced punches. Getting that heart rate up nice and high. Breathing deeply. Keep it going. We're gonna take our kicks over to the other side. Left knee's coming up. Right leg kicking. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knee, kick, knee, kick. Use those arms for balance. Any way you need to. You can have hands on your hips or with a little bit of an arm swing. Whatever feels right. We're going back to the top. Left side lead, knee taps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knee tap over to the left. So we're balancing right. So this round, we're going left side lead. You've got it. And I know that heart rate's a little more elevated now. This move always feels a little more challenging, balance-wise, when that heart rate's up. Fast feet in 2, 1. Here we go. Fast feet, run it out. Push and pull with that upper body. Chest pushed out. Raise the heels off the floor. keeping the toes connected to the ground. All right, knee taps. We're going other side, to the right, 2, 1, here we go. Balancing left, knee tap right. Keep that chest pushed out, gentle twist through the core, maintaining your balance. You've got it. All right, knee raise to kick, left knee, right leg, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Left knee, right leg, knee, kick, knee, kick. That's it. Use those arms for balance. You've got it. Big stretch on that kick. Fast punches. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Punches. Getting that heart rate up. Wide stance. Quick pace. One more move to finish off this round. We're going high knee right, kick left. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knee, kick, knee, kick. That's it. Nice big stretch through the hamstrings. You've got it. Breathing deeply. We're almost there. 5 seconds to go. Water break after this. Rest. Whew. All right, let that heart come down a little bit. Catch your breath. We're gonna go to our next round. Up next, staggered good mornings. So in this move, we're gonna have 1 foot slightly forward, 1 foot back, chest lifted. We're going to hip hinge and up. Then we're going to turn to the middle, front, lateral raise. Other side with the staggered good morning. Then we're going to take it into backward lunge, right leg, just the right leg on that first set, 2 arm rows, and left leg. All right, let's do it. Once again, 20-second rounds. Staggered good mornings. Right foot slightly forward, left foot slightly back, chest lifted, elbows back, abs in. Here we go, a nice big hip hinge. Keep a soft knee bend, just enough that it allows you to get a nice big stretch through the hamstring when you fold forward. All right, we're going front raise, lateral raise. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Front, lateral, front, lateral. Lifting up through those shoulders. Gentle knee bend. Chest lifted. Pull, pull. All right, we're going to face the other way. Left foot slightly forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Staggered good mornings. Hinge from the hips. Push the chest out. Try to pull your elbows back. I do find as I fatigue in this move, my elbows tend to creep forward. Just make a note. Pull those elbows back a little bit. All right, we're going into backward lunge. Right leg. Here we go. Step it back and up. Big lunge back and up. Once again, I like to use my arms for balance in the lunge. Use them as needed and don't rush through those lunges. All right, we're going 2 arm rows. 2, 1. Here we go. Row it out. Pull, pull. Let your shoulders drop down so they should feel relaxed. Elbows traveling at a 45-degree angle down toward the floor from the shoulder. Pull, pull. All right, that left leg is coming back. 3, 2, 1. Let's lunge it back nice and slow. And up. Lunge down and up. Again, try not to rush through the lunge. Aim to keep your head up and chest out. Staggered good morning. Right leg forward. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hip hinge. So 1 foot is just slightly forward. Feet are still shoulder width apart. They shouldn't be wider. We want to maintain that flat back. Breathe deeply. We're going front raise, lateral raise in 2, 1. Here we go. Front, lateral, front, lateral. Pull, pull. That's it. Chest lifted. Chin tucked back. Pull, pull. Use those shoulders. All right, this time, left foot slightly forward. Staggered stance. 2, 1. Here we go. Elbows up. Hinge from the hips. Try to press your heels into the floor. Really wake up those hamstrings. That's it. If the toes lift slightly off the floor, that's totally fine as long as you feel balanced. We're going right leg back in our lunge. 2, 1, here we go. Oh, we were supposed to do left side lead on this round. And I just realized I forgot. We'll do it on our next round of exercises. That's it. Breathe through it. Inhale, exhale. 2 arm rows, here we go. Breathing deeply. That's it. Pull, pull. Chest lifted, shoulders relaxed. You've got it. Pull, pull. All right, we're going left leg back to finish off this round. 3, 2, 1, lunge it back. Nice and low. Draw that back knee down toward the floor until the back shin is parallel to the floor. Breathe through it. Last one here. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, grab some water. All right, this time we're gonna do right side on the first set, left side lead on the second set. So in this round, we're going to go into a high knee core twist. So for this move, right knee is coming up and we're twisting through the trunk. Second move, triceps kickbacks, elbows extended, high knee twist over to the other side. Second round, twisting push press. So in this move, we're gonna have our palms facing in. We're gonna semi squat, turn right, turn left. And when you come up, you're gonna drive that shoulder up, getting a nice big stretch. In between, we've got a squatting calf raise, and then our twist over to the other side. All right, let's do it. So, high knee core twist. Wide stance, just the right knee is coming up. Stack your forearms, lift your chest. Here we go, twisting. Now, go at a fairly quick pace, but you can also slow it down if you like. Go at your pace, your workout. We're gonna go into tricep kickbacks, feet shoulder width apart in 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet shoulder width apart, elbows up, push the chest out, pull the abdominals in. You've got it. Head, neck, and shoulders should be relatively relaxed. We're not cranking that chin upward. Breathe deeply. We're twisting left side. 2, 1. Here we go. Twist it out. Again, you can slow this down as needed. This one will get the heart rate up, but also work the muscles of the obliques and the hip flexors. You've got it. All right. We're going twisting push press. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to squat, turn face right, squat, turn face left, squat, and up. That's it. Push up with those shoulders. Gentle twist through the core. Squatting calf raise. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Calf raise is here. Try to stay balanced. Slow things down. Push the chest out. All right, this time we're starting with the right hand. We're gonna twist left on that push press in 5. Stay low. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, reach up, press, press. Driving up through the quads. All right, as promised, we're going left side lead on our second round. So, core twist, left knee, 2, 1. Here we go, twist. That's it. You've got it. Brace the trunk. Keep that pace fast. Breathing through this. Tricep kickbacks with feet shoulder width apart in 3, 2, 1. Elbows up. Here we go. Pushing back. Back is flat. Abs are in. Neck is neutral with eyes gazing down toward the floor. Just a few feet in front of you. All right, we're going right knee in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Breathing deeply. That's it. Twist, twist. Lifting up through that knee. Brace through the obliques. You've got it. We're going back to our push press. Right hand twisting left. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, twist left, squat, twist right. That's it. Breathing deeply. Drive up with that shoulder. Calf raises. 3, 2, 1. Squatting down. All right, slow it down. You can have your hands on your hips. Try to keep the shoulders back, chest lifted. You can also have your arms at your sides, out in front, whatever feels right for you. Try to stay as balanced as you can in that squat. All right, we're twisting right this time. Ready? Here we go. Squat, twist right, squat, twist left. Heart rate should be pretty high right now. Try to slow down if you feel your heart rate is a little too elevated or outside your comfort level. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, grab a water break, catch a breather. We're gonna go to our next round. Up next, sprinter lunge. Now I'm gonna show you this one from the side. In this move, right leg forward, left leg back. We're gonna start in that lunge position, but instead of lunging with the legs, we're holding an isometric contraction, and we're going to sprint with our arms. So just like we're sprinting down a track or 100-meter sprint. Then we're gonna take it into a face pull. Alleviate those legs, come up to standing and pull, making a W. Second round, lawnmower rows. Left arm going down to the right side. In between, sprinter march. Let's do it. So start in your lunge position, right leg forward, left leg back, sink down into the lunge, get ready to sprint with the upper body. Here we go. Run. A little bit of a twist through the core. Try to stay steady. Knees and hips, stay pointing forward. You've got it. We're gonna come up to standing, feet shoulder width apart in 3, 2, 1. Face pulls. Here we go. Pull, making that nice big W. Rotating those shoulders back as we pull, squeezing. All right, left leg forward on our next sprinter lunge. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sprint. And I know we got into this one a little quicker, so you may need to adjust for balance as needed. Gentle twist through the core. Ooh, you can see balance is a bit more challenging on one side than the other. Lawnmower starting left hand, 2, 1, right side, let's go. Pull, pull, that's it. Squeezing that shoulder blade back. You've got it. Hinge from those hips. That's it. We're gonna go into an alternating sprinter march with high knees. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Sprint. Big shoulder movements here. Full shoulder swing. Chest lifted. That's it. All right, we're going right hand down to the left side with the lawnmowers in 2, 1. Here we go. Pull, pull, that's it. Squeezing those shoulders. Again, we're gonna go with a left side lead on our second round. So left leg forward in our twist. 3, 2, 1, sprinter lunge, let's do it. Lift the chest, shoulders back. Again, holding that lunge, sprinting, twisting gently through the core. Keep your abdominals braced. We're gonna come up for face pulls in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pull back into that W. Tuck your chin back slightly. Lift the chest. Get that nice big rotation of the shoulders. This time, we're going left leg forward in the lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Stepping back, sprint it out. Chest lifted. Move those arms. Breathe. So as we go back to our lawn mowers, right hand, left side, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Pull. Pull. You've got it. Breathing deeply. Nice big hip hinge. Bending from that forward knee, so slightly, just so you can keep it back flat. Get ready for sprinter march. 2, 1. Let's do it. Sprint. Big arm swing. Chest lifted. Chin tucked. Abs in. Breathing deeply. All right, left hand coming down to that right side. One more round of lawn mowers. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pull. Pull. Getting that hip hinge and then squeezing through the back of the shoulder and the mid back. You've got it. Heart rate should be elevated here. We're taking a break after this. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, grab a water break. Whew. Catch a breather. So, next round, diagonal step bicep curls. For this move, we're stepping right but 45 degrees back. We're going to add a hammer curl. Hammer curl meaning the palms stay facing in. And one thing with the biceps is that you want to pull those shoulders back as you curl to keep the chest lifted. In between, my all-time favorite, pulse squats, as you know. Then we're going left diagonal bicep curls. Then we've got glute kicks. We're going to slow things down a bit here. Kicking 45 degrees to the back. When you kick, toes up, heels down, and try to squeeze through that glute. In between there, chest, press out in the prayer position, and glute kicks on the other side. All right, let's do this. Diagonal step. So we're slightly facing right. Palms are in, shoulders back, soft knee bend. Let's step and curl. Here we go. Curl, curl. It's a pretty quick pace on this one. Staying light on the toes. But again, pull those shoulders back and down. We're just fitting in as many bicep curls as we can. We're going pulse squats in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Pulse it out. Pull your shoulders back. Keep lifted in that chest. Press the heels into the floor. Whew. Breathe through it. We're going to go biceps to the left this time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left. Again, shoulders back, chest out, gentle knee bend. Get that 45-degree angle. That's it. Breathing deeply. We're going to slow things down with glute kicks, feet shoulder width apart, starting right leg in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Heel down, toe up. And again, when your heart rate is elevated, balance can be quite challenging. So 2 options for you. Pick a spot on the floor with your eyes to help you balance. Chest press outs coming up in 4. Or hold on to the wall or a chair. Chest press outs. Here we go. Push, pull. Place the heels of your palms together. And right in front of the chest, you're going to keep tension on the palms by pressing in and pushing out and in. Out and in. Glute kicks are starting on that left side. 2, 1. Let's do it. Again, heel down, toe up. Try to keep your head and chest lifted. I often find with a glute kick, especially when you're holding on to something, there's an urge to lean forward. Try to avoid that. We're starting left side with our bicep curls. 3, 2, 1. Go left. That's it. Now remember, drive the back of the shoulder blades back and down. You've got it. Quick steps here. Breathing deeply. We're going to take it back to my all-time favorite, pulse squats. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Toes wide. Shoulders back. Abs in. That's it. Stay low. sitting in that squat, driving the heels into the floor. Biceps are going to start to the right this time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right. Shake out the legs. Shoulders back. Chest out. Don't forget about posture with the bicep curl as we tire. Shoulders round, chin comes forward. We're trying to tuck that chin back. Keep the shoulders back. Glute kicks are starting left. 2, 1. Let's do it. Left side. Gain balance as needed. Lift the chest. Tuck the chin back. Press the heel down. Pull the toes up. That's it. Chest press outs. Prayer position coming up. 3, 2, 1. Palms together. Chest lifted. Shoulders back. Push and pull. Breathing through this. Try to keep tension on to the pecs by pressing the heels of the palms together. You should feel the chest and shoulder muscles squeezing. All right, one more glute kick. Right side. 2, 1. Here we go. Heel down, toe up. Again, try to lift the chest. As we fatigue, everything tends to round. Lift it up. Make sure that you're opening up that airway, maintaining balance. That's it. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, grab a water break. We've got another round coming up. So in this round, oblique crunch. There are 2 options in the oblique crunch. You can do this one fast or slow. If you'd like to treat it more like a cardio move, you can do this one at a fast pace. I'm going to slow it down a little bit with a little bit of balance involved and a little bit of a twist. So when I lift my arm up, I'm facing forward. When I bring the knee up, I'm facing 45 degrees. In between, side to side chops. We're going to stand nice and wide, hand over hand, and we're going to twist and chop, side to side there. Then we're going to take it into a nice easy move, a bent over spinal rotation. So with a back flat, we're going to twist and look up to the thumb and back down. In between, we're going to take this into a palms up stretch. And then we're going to go to the other side with the shoulder and back. All right, oblique crunch. Once again, I'm going to do this a little slower, a little bit more balance. If you'd like to speed it up, you can. Chest lifted. Ready? Here we go. Twist and brace. Twist and brace. Now, when I say brace, I mean squeeze your core. There's that little bit of a crunch as you raise the knee. Imagine that you're pulling something down from the ceiling and bringing it toward your rib cage. We're going to start with our chops. Right. Hand over hand. Here we go. Pivot and twist. Pivot and twist. Brace the core. Imagine someone's going to punch you in the stomach. Brace for the punch. Oblique twists are going to start on that left side. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That's it. Pull. Pull. Little bit of a twist here. Breathing deeply. We're going to go into our bent over spinal rotation with that right arm coming up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Palms in. We're going to rotate, look up to that thumb. Rotate, look up to that thumb. Try to keep the hips and knees facing forward, breathing deeply. We're going to keep our elbows in nice and tight for our next stretch. Palms facing up. 2, 1. Here we go. Bring it in and rotate outward. So imagine that you are pressing your thumbs out. The elbows stay in nice and tight to the torso. Exhale on the rotation. We're going to go into that bent over position. Left side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rotate, look up to the thumb. Now you can have your hand in front of your leg. Resting on your thigh is also an option for you. As long as you can maintain a flat back, that's the goal. All right, we're going to oblique crunch, starting left side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Arm up. Crunch. Crunch. That's it. Nice and slow. But lift through that knee. You're driving upward, crunching down. Pull. side to side chops, starting left. 3, 2, 1. Hand over hand. Here we go. Pivot and twist. Pivot and twist. I like to reset my core between each rep, so I don't go immediately into the next twist. I like to make sure that I can breathe evenly. That's it. Oblique crunch, right side. Let's go. Crunch. Crunch. You got it. Twist and brace. Twist and brace. Breathing deeply. That's it. Bent over spinal rotation, starting left side. 2, 1. Here we go. Fold forward and lift up with that arm, rotating through the trunk. Try to keep your knees and hips facing forward. I know there's always a little bit of an urge for the knees to twist in the same direction. Try to maintain that position. All right, palms up, shoulder rotations. Here we go. Drive those thumbs out, keeping the chest lifted and the chin back. Exhale. Breathing through it. One more bent over spinal rotation to finish this round. Right side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last set here. Before we start to do a little bit of mobility work and then stretch it out. So we'll finish off with a few mobility moves before we go into our standard static stretches. 2, 1. All right, gently come up out of it. Grab a water break, catch a breather, and grab some water. So we're going to do just a few moves for a little bit of ankle mobility, and you can work within your space, however much space you have. So I'm going to give myself a little bit of room to walk forward and back. So in this move, we're going to do heel walks. So whenever you're ready, whenever you've had your water break, we're going to come up onto the heels. So we're going to lift those toes off the floor, chest lifted. And we're going to take little steps, walking with just a slight knee bend on the heels, and then try to go backwards. So whenever you're ready to start, let's do this. Toes up, shoulders back. If you've already started, that's okay too. Ready? Here we go. Walking across your space, lifting through those toes, trying to stay balanced, and backwards. Walk it back, breathing deeply. That's it. You got it. 3, 2, 1. We're going to take this into a little bit of hip mobility. Feet shoulder width apart. I'll do a quick demo for you before you get started because this move may be new to you. So for this movement, I'm going to keep a soft bend in my knees. And the goal is to lift just the right hip, but not the knee. I'll show you from facing forward. I'm going to drive my heel down, toe up, and I'm just going to lift the hip up. Lift the hip up. Now from the side, what does this look like? My knee is soft, but I'm actually not bending my knee. I'm just raising my pelvis on that right side. Let's go for 8. Ready? 8, 7, 6. Remember, toes up, heels down. Breathing through this. 3, 2, 1. And then just shake out those knees. Over to the other side. Heel down, toe up, left side. Ready? Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then shake it out. From here, one more walking exercise. We can do this from the other side. Toe walks. So in this movement, couple of options here. You can have your hands on your hips if your ceilings are low. If they're up nice and high, bring those arms up, lift the chest, heels off the floor. We're going to take tiny toe steps. Here we go. 1, 2, nice and slow. Staying balanced. Pull the abdominals in. Again, work within your space because we are going to go backwards in 2, 1. Take it back. Stepping backwards. Now you can see balance. A lot more challenging, and you'll probably have an urge to take a bigger step. Try to keep those steps nice and tight. That's it. 2 more. 2, 1. Whew. All right. Let's stretch out those ankles. So toe down, heel up, just a little bit of ankle rotations here. It doesn't matter which direction you start in because we'll go the opposite way in just a moment. 3, 2, 1. Switch directions. That's it. Just shake out those ankles since we did those heel walks, toe walks, and lower it down. Other side, toe down, heel up, rotations. Again, doesn't matter which direction you start in. We'll go the opposite way in a moment. 3, 2, 1. Switch directions. Try to keep the chest lifted, breathing deeply. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's stretch out those hamstrings. Heel down, toe up, fold forward, driving the glutes back, push the chest out. Try to keep the chin in a neutral position here, and now drive that heel down into the floor to elongate through that hamstring. I always like to do some ankle and foot exercises, especially in the summer, because 2 things. We often end up walking in flip-flops or sandals. We need to make sure that our feet are strong enough to withstand walking in flip-flops and sandals since we have less support from our shoes. Switch sides. Heel down, toe up. We also spend a lot of time walking on uneven surfaces in the summertime. So we may spend a lot more time in parks or on the beach or just on rocky surfaces when we're hiking, things like that. Drive that heel down into the floor, push that chest out. And again, that ankle mobility and foot strength is really important for those aspects of walking outdoors in the summer. And gently come up, stretch out that chest, clasp those hands behind, shoulder blades back, tuck the chin back. And of course, we do walk on uneven surfaces in the winter as well when we're walking on some icy areas. However, we tend to get a little bit away from it in the early spring. We're back to sidewalks and the driveway, and we tend not to walk on those uneven surfaces as much. And we also tend to have more supportive footwear in the spring and fall. Stretch out shoulders. So you just want to be cautious with, of course, your feet and ankles when you're wearing less protective shoes like flip-flops. Especially if you're going into a lake or going into some water. Water shoes are always a great idea to help protect your feet and give a little bit more support to your feet than a flip-flop. Over to the other side. And reach those arms up, palms up toward the ceiling, lift that chest. Now with the palms elevated, we're going to lean over to the right side, breathing deeply. Deep breath in and out. And over to the left side, deep breath in and out. Back to center and lower those arms down. From here, let's stretch out the neck a little bit. Just let your arms hang. We're going to turn, looking over the right shoulder. Back to center, looking over the left shoulder. Back to center, right. Center, left. Exhaling. Center, one more on each side. Center and left. And lastly, let's stretch out that neck, bring it back to center. From here, place your fingertips just above your right ear. Guide the head down ever so slightly. Take that other hand and drive those fingertips down toward the floor. Now, the fingertips that are on your head are not pressing your head down. They are simply adding just a little bit of weight to the head, lengthening through the side of the neck. Deep breath in. And out. And relax, lifting that side up. Over to the other side, left hand above the ear. Guide the head down to the side. Relaxing through that shoulder blade. Press those fingertips down toward the floor. Deep breath in. And out. And release. We're all done for today. Take a deep breath in. And out. All right, I will see you again next week. Have a great day, everybody, and see you again soon. Have a good one.
Thank you, Amanda.